commentary. Oh, what the fuck is that? BroForce. Click to press start. Oh, man, we're going to have another one of these fucking games. BroForce. Seriously? Oh, God. Anyway, Fit5 commentary number 184. I don't even know how to say this motherfucker's name. TheOntthunderbo? TheOntthunderbo? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what happened. I don't know if this motherfucker ran out of letters in his goddamn name, but it's you guys will see the link in the description and all that shit. Oh, what the fuck is this? This is like Contra up in this motherfucker. Oh, son of a bitch, man. Damn. That was a rocket and a half. So I guess he got like... Did you just turn into a black guy? What the fuck? No. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I saw a white dude and all of a sudden he turned into a black dude. That's some shit right there. Yeah, okay, yeah, we got some crazy shit up in this motherfucker. So he liberated the first area, which took all of 8 fucking seconds. Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be a fun fucking 9 more minutes left. Man, anyway, you guys see his name in the description. I don't know if you ran out of letters or some shit and you wanted to call yourself Thunderbolt or something, or if it's the Ontario Thunderbolt. I have no fucking... There he goes. Now he's a different character again. Now he's Mr. T up in this motherfucker. I see the little dude in the bottom left hand, so I'm assuming that's Mr. T, or that's a Mr. T. Oh, now he's Rambo. So it looks like this is like all like famous video game motherfucker. You almost like died up in this bitch. So I assume this is supposed to be, you know, like famous video game characters, or not video game characters, but like famous movie characters or some shit that were like badasses in the past. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck that is. That Jason Statham? I don't know. Maybe this is what's that stupid ass fucking movie that dickhead did. Stallone. What was that shit? The Expendables? Maybe this is like supposed to be the Expendables up in this motherfucker. I don't know. I just know you're jumping around shooting a whole lot of shit, and that dude was just standing there waiting to get shot. Okay, so you liberated that area. So basically, you're just going into all these fucked up countries, and you're just kind of like tearing this shit up. That's what I got out this motherfucker so far. Oh god, these fucking games, man. I assume this is PC. I mean, because I can't imagine consoles created something this crazy. You know, consoles could have created something this crazy. It's just PC just manages to find these shits and redo them after all these fucking years. I don't know if this motherfucker. But anyway, as you guys know, like I keep saying, keep going over to the website, vote for your favorite top 10 of the 200 hipfire commentary videos. Obviously, we're only on, what is it, 184 right now, so obviously we still got 16 more up in this motherfucker. But pretty much, I think we only have a couple spots left. I think I have a good schedule up until number 200. So after number 200, that's it. Nobody else is going to be eligible for the top 10. So after number 200 rolls out, you know, I'll probably have like a week or so voting, give everyone the last chance to nominate everything. Because obviously the process, you know, you guys are nominating the top 10. Well, you're nominating, it's going to be nominated probably close to 12 or 15, maybe up to 20 videos or shit like that. And then after that, after you do the nomination process, then you'll be able to go ahead and vote for the favorite top 10 of all time. Now, obviously, everyone has their favorites. Everyone knows, you know, some of the more popular videos on the channel. Obviously, I'm not going to be promoting any of them, but they're in first place. There's no question about it. There's a couple videos that have the top nominations. So for those, like I keep saying, everybody's allowed to vote for their own videos. So over at the website, people are voting for their own videos. And when you vote for their own videos, they're going to end up in the nomination process. And it'll be up to you guys, if you don't like those videos, to make sure that they don't fit in the top 10, or that the ones that you do like do end up in the top 10. So for those who think, oh, I'm just going to vote for my one favorite, I'm not going to vote for my top 10 favorite, keep in mind that the top 10 is going to include everything. So those who voted for everything are going to get to see everything in the top 10 videos. So that's what I'm telling you guys. I know a lot of people saying they're going to wait for video number 200. They're not even going to, you know, vote right now. But, you know, you can vote right now and always change your votes. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with people changing their votes up in this motherfucker. And getting back to this video, this game is just basically just blow shit up. That's all I've look at all he's done is just blow shit up. Oh wow, he actually died. I think he died. And now you're Stallone or Rambo, or wherever the fuck you are. And then you unlocked Brody. That looks like Wesley Snipes. Look at that shit. So this game is basically a ripoff of all these like movie characters from all years past. Obviously that's Mr. T, I assume. You know, they just had what looked like Wesley Snipes out of the Blade movies, which by the way, there was no reason to create parts 3. I mean, part 1 was okay enough. Part 2 was like, yeah, you're pushing the motherfucker. Part 3, other than putting Jessica Biel in that motherfucker, I mean, what was the point of that shit? That shit served no point. This motherfucker is just firing on everything. He just don't give a shit. Yeah, he just fucking fired every goddamn thing. So basically, you have to run up each level. They just knock your ass out. Oh, you got smacked the fuck up. So basically, that dude up there, he's like waiting for your ass. What the Oh my god, this is some crazy ass shit. So 4 more rescues until the next unlock. I have no idea what the fuck. So obviously, let me get the point of the video. You get dropped off into wherever the fuck this is. It looks like some fake Vietnam up in this motherfucker. You have a couple of lives up in this bitch, and you basically have to run through the entire map, destroy pretty much everything, free some hostages or whoever the fuck they are. Oh, yeah, you got a free life in this motherfucker. And each time you free a life, you get a new character, and you have to raise the American flag so that you liberate the area. Am I not mistaken? Do I have that right? Because it looks like I have that right so far. And obviously this is like, reminds me of like old school games and shit like that. I mean, it's just like straight up Contra. This is, look, even the enemies have like masks on, man. I mean, this is like, this goes back to the old 80s and shit like that, where you had those badass movies and shit like that. You know the ones that I'm talking about. With Stallone and all that other shit, and Schwarzenegger, where basically they beat the shit out of the bad guys with no fucking problem. They take on 2 million bad guys, and then by the end of the movie, you know, they don't have a scratch on their ass. You know the ones that I'm talking about, man. Basically, it looks like fucking the whatchamacallit, the comic book movies nowadays. You know what I mean? Even though, you know, Iron Man gets all fucked up, Thor gets all fucked up, Captain America gets all fucked up, at least, you know, at the end of the day, they're like, oh yeah, that was nothing. I got through it with no fucking problem at all. It's like, that's big. You're gonna tear down that whole mountain. How is that shit, how did that shit not fall? Damn, man, this dude is like just firing on everything. Now, can you, what the fuck is that thing? Is that like a rabid dog up in this motherfucker? Yeah, so you just, wow. You unlocked, what did that say, Bro Rodeo? What the Judge Dredd? Oh man, Judge Dredd got his ass kicked. I don't know who this dude is. That's some blonde motherfucker. I have no idea who the fuck that's supposed to be. So Val Kilmer? I don't know. I don't know who that character is, but obviously I've been able to recognize almost everyone else. I have no idea who the hell that is. Oh well. So maybe somebody will tell me and link in the comment section and shit like that, because I have no fucking idea who that guy is supposed to be. But anyway, man. So I think I figured out, like I said, I think I figured out the point of the game. Basically, you have to run from level to level, and you have to keep raising the American flags. And each time, what the fuck killed you there? Did they drop something from that bridge? I couldn't tell how they got your ass there, but damn, they got you pretty good. So why don't you go to the top of that motherfucker? Why are you? Yeah, I'm like, why are you going all the way down that way? I don't understand. Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck you're doing. But this dude, he climbs mountains and then he just blows the motherfuckers up. Look at that shit. Look. You know, after the prior video, we had Meat Boy up in this motherfucker. This is basically like what the hell? Oh, it's Wesley Snipes' character. This is basically like another Meat Boy up in this bitch. Because look at this shit, man. It's the same shit. Meat Boy was climbing up walls in this motherfucker, and now you got Wesley Snipes with a damn sword and shit, cutting motherfuckers up, making shit explode. Look at that shit. Man, he's just been destructive motherfucker. And did you just seriously beat up a tank? I was about to say, if he beat up a tank, that's just fucking crazy right there. Oh, man, kids in their games, man. And you know what's funny? Back in the 80s, this must have been the shit. If you would have played this shit in the 80s, you know what I'm talking about, back in the days of like Contra and shit like that, this would have been the greatest game of all time. People would have played this shit as long as you had some code, you know, up, down, left, right, BA, start, and all that shit. Or select start for those who want the fucking 2-player 30 lives. You know, you'd be pretty good at this fucking game, man. People be happy with this motherfucker. Man, this shit, I don't know. I mean, because obviously there's probably some hacked shit on PC. People gonna say, it's not hacked, it's mods. It's the same shit, motherfuckers. It's the same. You keep dying, man. I assume based on the time that in the next 40 seconds, this is going to be the last level up in this motherfucker. So Judge Dredd better get through this shit, because I see you only have 1 life left. So obviously you like, you know, pissing away lives in this motherfucker. Now, I don't know what fucking, it looks like the jungles of Avatar or some shit. Oh god, that fucking maybe one day I'll rant about that stupid ass movie. But hopefully Judge Dredd can finish this motherfucker, because obviously you're running out of time and you're running out of lives up in this bitch. You got like 1 life left and you got all these dead bodies, and somehow you magically respawn, they don't magically respawn. And what's with the dude in the red face? He's like the bad. You just fired a missile at his ass? Damn. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm fine. Oh, man, he just got that bitch under the 10-minute mark, too. Anyway, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And like I'm saying, guys, go over to the website, go over to the link in the description. Nominate your favorite top 10 hip-fire commentaries of all time. That way, when it comes to number 200, we can start the vote up in this motherfucker.